Hello, hello.
Oh, quite a stranger, aren't we?
I couldn't get in yesterday.
Well, I wondered what had happened to you.
I had a bit of a dust up.
Oh, what about?
I saw a chap getting out the first class compartment. When he'd come to give up his ticket, it was third class. I told him he'd have to pay excess, and he turned a bit nasty, and I had to send for Mr. Sanders.
Oh, that lot of good he'd be.
I know he ticked him off proper.
Oh, seeing's believing.
Cup of tea, please.
Oh, certainly. Cake or pastry?
No, thank you.
Threepence.
Thank you.
Oh, there's the boat train.
What about my other cup?
Oh.
I shall have to be moving the 5:43. Will be here in a minute.
Could I have a glass of water, please? I've got something in my eye and I want to bathe it.
Oh, well, would you like me to have a look?
No, please, don't trouble. I think the water will do.
Yeah.
Can I help?
No, please, it's only something in my eye.
Oh, try pulling down on your eyelid as far as it'll go.
And then blow in your nose.
No, please, let me look. I happen to be a doctor.
Oh, it's very kind of you.
Turn round to the light, please. Now look up. And now look down. I can see it. Keep still. There.
Oh, what a relief. Oh dear, it was agonizing.
Looks like a bit of grit.
It was when the express went through. Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, not at all.
There we go. I must run.
How lucky for me that you happened to be here.
Anybody could have done it.
Never mind, you did. And I'm most grateful. There's my train. Goodbye.
Tea or lemonade?
Tea, I think. It's more refreshing, really.
2 teas, please.
Certainly. Cake or pastry?
Cake or pastry?
No, thank you.
Are those bath buns fresh?
Oh, they certainly are. Made this morning.
2, please.
It'll be 8p.
All right, now you must eat one of these. Fresh this morning.
Very fattening.
Oh, I don't hold with such foolishness.
Well, they do look good, I must say. Do you feel guilty at all? I do.
Guilty?
Well, you ought to more than me, really. You neglected your work this afternoon.
Oh, I worked this morning. A little relaxation never did anyone any harm. Why should either of us feel guilty?
Oh, I don't know. A sort of instinct, as though we were letting something happen that oughtn't to happen.
An accidental meeting. Then another accidental meeting. Then a little lunch. Then the movies. What could be more ordinary? More natural?
We are adults, after all. I'm a respectable married woman with a husband and a home and 3 children.
I'm respectable too, you know. I have a home and wife and children and responsibilities. Well, what's the matter?
The matter? Well, what could be the matter?
You suddenly went away.
Well, I thought perhaps we were being rather silly.
Oh, why?
Oh, I don't know. We're such complete strangers, really. Oh, there's your train.
Yes.
You mustn't miss it.
No.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
It's been so very nice. I've enjoyed my afternoon enormously.
Shall I see you again? Please. Please? Thursday. The same time?
No, I can't possibly.
Please.
You'll miss your train.
All right.
Run.
Goodbye.
I'll be there.
Thank you, my dear.
Albert Goblin, how dare you!
I couldn't resist it.
I will trouble you to keep your aims to yourself.
You're blushing. You look wonderful when you're angry, like an avenging angel.
Oh, I'll give you a avenging angel. Come in here taking liberties.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
2 teas, please.
Cake or pastry?
No, thank you. Just the tea.
Nice weather.
Yes, very nice.
Bit of a nip in the air, though.
I didn't mean to be unkind.
It doesn't matter.
We can't part like this.
I think it would be better if we did.
You don't really mean that.
I'm trying to mean it. I'm trying with all my strength.
Oh, my dearest dear. It's no use running away from the truth, darling. We're lovers, aren't we? If it happens or if it doesn't, we're lovers in our hearts.
Can't you see how wrong it is? How dreadfully wrong?
I can see what's true, whether it's wrong or right. Look, there's no chance of my friend Stephen getting back to his flat until late. Nobody need ever know.
It's so furtive to love like that. So cheap. Much better not to love at all.
It's too late not to love at all. Be brave. We're both in the same boat.
What is there brave in it? Sneaking away to someone else's flat, loving in secret, with the horror of being found out hanging over us all the time. It would be far braver to say goodbye and never see each other again.
Could you be as brave as that? I know I couldn't.
There's your train.
Well, I'm going to miss it.
Please, go.
No. All the furtiveness and the secrecy and the cheapness can be justified if only we're strong enough. Strong enough to keep it to ourselves, clean and untouched by anybody else's knowledge or even suspicions.
Very well.
We won't speak of it anymore. I'm going now. Back to Stephen's flat. I'll wait for you. If you don't come, I shall know only that you weren't quite ready, that you needed a little longer to find your own dear heart. This is the address.
There's the 543.
I'd like a glass of brandy, please.
We're just closing.
I see you are, but you're not quite closed yet, are you?
3-star.
Yes, that will do.
10pence, please.
Here. And have you a piece of paper and an envelope?
I'm afraid you'll have to get that from the bookstore.
The bookstall's shut. Oh, please, it's very important. I should be so much obliged.
Wait a minute. Here you go.
Thank God, oh darling.
Please go away. Don't say anything.
I can't leave you like this.
You must. It would be better, really, it will.
You're being dreadfully cruel.
You're so utterly degraded.
It was just a beastly accident that Stephen came back to the flat early. He doesn't know who you are. He never even saw you.
I listened to your voices in the sitting room. I crept out and down the stairs, feeling like a prostitute.
Don't, dearest. Don't talk like that, please.
Well, why didn't you tell him the truth? Why didn't you say we were lovers, shameful, secret lovers, using his flat like a bad house because we had nowhere else to go and were afraid of being found out?
Stop it. Laura, pull yourself together. I love you, Laura. I shall love you always until the end of my life. I can't look at you now because I know that this is the beginning of the end. No, not the end of my loving you, but the end of our being together. I'm going away.
I see. Where?
A long way away. Johannesburg.
God, when will you go?
In about 2 months' time. Oh, Laura, don't. Oh, please don't.
I'll be all right. Leave me alone a minute. Thank you. There's my train.
Forgive me.
Forgive you for what?
Everything. For having met you in the first place. For taking a piece of grit out of your eye. For loving you. For bringing you so much misery.
I forgive you. If you forgive me.
I'll see you into the train.
No, please stay here.
All right.
Good night, darling.
One cup of tea, please. 2 lumps of sugar, a bath bun, and make it snappy.
What's the matter with you? Oh, look out, somebody's coming.
Oh, it's only Romeo and Juliet.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Same as usual?
Oh, yes, please. Are you all right, darling?
Yes, I'm all right.
I wish I could think of something to say.
Doesn't matter.
I'll miss my train and wait to see you into yours.
No, no, please don't. I'll come over to your platform with you. I'd rather.
Very well.
Do you think we shall ever see each other again?
I don't know. Not for years, anyway. I love you with all my heart and soul.
I wanted to die. If only I could die.
If you died, you'd forget me. I want to be remembered.
Yes, I know. I do too.
Goodbye, my dearest love.
Goodbye, my dearest love.
We've still got a few minutes.
Oh, thank God.
Laura, what a lovely surprise. My dear, I've been shopping till I'm dropping. My feet are nearly falling off and my throat is parched. I thought of stopping for tea in Spindle's, but I was terrified of missing the train.
This is Dr. Harvey.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Would you be a perfect dear and get me a cup of tea? I don't think I could drag my poor bones as far as the counter. My dear, what a nice-looking man. Who on earth is he? Really, you're quite a dark horse. I shall telephone Fred in the morning and make mischief. Oh, I haven't seen you in ages. I've been meaning to pop in, but Tony's had the measles.
Oh, how dreadful.
Thank you so very much.
There's your train.
Yes, I know.
Aren't you coming with us?
I'd go in the opposite direction.
Oh, I see.
Dr. Harvey is going out to Africa next week.
Oh, how thrilling.
I must go.
Yes. You must.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You'll have to run. He's got to get right over the other platform. How did you meet him?
I got something in my eye one day and he took it out.
Oh, my dear, how very romantic. I'm always getting things in my eye, and nobody the least bit attractive has ever paid his attention. Is that our train? Tell me, can you tell me, is that the Ketchworth train?
No, that's the express.
The boat train.
Oh, yes. That one doesn't stop, does it? Express trains are Tony's life. He knows them all by name, where they start from, where they go, and how long they take to get there. Oh, I mustn't forget Tony's chocolate.
Oh, milk or plain?
Give me 1 milk and 1 plain. Oh, where is she?
Oh, I never noticed her go.
My dear, I couldn't think where you'd disappeared.
I just wanted to see the express go through.
What on earth's the matter?
I feel a little sick.
Have you any brandy?
Well, I'm afraid it's out of our way.
I'm all right, really.
Someone is ill. A sip of brandy will buck you up. Please.
All right, then. Oh. It'll be 10pence.
Thank you.
Here you are, dear.
That's our train.